Denham's around the corner. We get another 8 kilometres. It's bloody big. And it's got a hole in the top. Bit big to be a tennis ball, but interesting all the same. And like I say, flat as a tack. We don't get this in Albany. Anyway, I'll keep going.
Look, that's salt water.
I kayaked over one of those the day before yesterday. And what sort of shell is those?
It's a conch shell.
A what?
Conch.
Okay.
Or bugle. Yeah. Like that.
That is a seriously big shell. I don't know what it is. I think it's actually still alive. And it's amazing how far I'm out. And you can still stand up there. It's amazing. What's amazing about this place is the fact that you pull up anywhere and you always find something a little bit different. And that's probably about 4 kilometres that way as we turn back into where you go into the main channel. And then 14 kilometres that way, where you can see the point, is the entrance going into Denham. But this is the point where I've actually been pulling up and having a look at where the reef sharks come and sunbake in the afternoon. It's just amazing. I'm too early for it now, but I'm going to start heading north and having a look at some of the stuff up there. But what I have found, in fact, there's 3 there. Just while I'm talking to you, there is, I don't know what they are. Don't know. You can see something cruising through the water, and I guarantee it'll be the first of the reef sharks coming in. Here he comes. Yeah, there's another one over there. He is, which is good. But anyway, that's not what I was talking about. What I was talking about is the fact that I found this is a dump of sorts. Now, whether it's an old pearling industry tip, because evidently there used to be quite a thriving pearling industry here many years ago, and there's a shitload of old bottles, and these are really quite old bottles. I'm not quite sure the age, but we've got bottles like this. That is not even close to being the same shape all the way around. There's a variety of different types of bottles. They're all broken. There's one that's still complete, which I'm going to grab. But they've all got corks going in them, which indicates the fact that they're certainly not late model bloody bottles anymore. And the bases are really thick, huge amount of glass, and really thick bases. That's really thick. But what this other stuff does, and whether it is pearl, I'm not quite sure. It used to be pearling industry was quite big out here, and what was this demise was the fact that the introduction of plastics killed buttons made predominantly from mother of pearl in it. Yeah, I'm going to take this one back with me. Don't know what the age of it is, May not be that old, but yeah, it's worthwhile taking a look. But like I say, when you're having a look at them, there's quite a variety of different types of bottles. They're not all the same, which indicates see, look at the base on that one there. That's really thick. There's a shitload of bloody glass in the bottom of that. Nothing's written on them. There's a lot of this corrugated iron around the place, so it's not really old, but still it's something to have a look at. And there's the other two that I found up here, different shape again, and this one's another. They've all got the tops broken off them, so I'm presuming that either the bottles collectors have just come up and just smashed them to give their own bottles a little bit more value, which happens a lot in the goldfields. Don't know. But another little interesting thing on my holiday that I quite enjoyed. This coastline is outstanding for viewing all sorts of things really, including mother of pearl and now bottles. There's a fishing boat just out here. You don't see too many boats of any description out here, and that's probably one of the few that I've actually seen all the time I've been kayaking. Anyway, I'll head back. What shell is those?
That's a conch shell.
A what?
Conch.
Okay.
Or bugle. Yeah. Like that.
You're gonna have to give it a...
Trey, you're the marger. Give it up. Lead by example, mate. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah. Have a blow and pass it on to somebody else.
PJ, say pardon me.
Turn around. Hold him like that. Yeah, wait, it's not a hamburger, mate. Take it easy. Go on. Hold him like that.
Everybody have a go.
Hey. Go on. Turn him around. Now turn him like this. Like that, yeah. Go on, give it him. Give it him. Like this here, you got to make this one. Like motorbike. That's big. Hey. Yeah, there. Go on, William. Want to have a crack? Go on, mate. Look at you. Blow valves in a minute.
You got diarrhea, John.
Check your pants.
Oh, good work, William.
Well done, boys. This is teamwork activity, see?
You do it. You do it again.
Yeah, like this. Hold it like that. You hold it like that. See? This here got to be facing.
Another fantastic morning. We've just been going over the kayak with the kids. Hoop.
Be careful, you might be old Billy Goat might come and hit you.
So the boys just camped out here for a couple of days. So I've just been around and done a talk on the kayak, and yeah, it's been really a lot of fun. Well, this is sunset on my fourth to last day. I haven't actually taken any footage of where I'm camped yet, and that goes up another 8 kilometres. I've kayaked heaps of that up there, and it's just outstanding coastline. It's all a national sanctuary, so there's fish everywhere. There's sharks that were like little sharks, and I videoed 2 sharks down here the other night. Yeah, it's just a really nice place to stay, and there's hardly anyone here. Yeah, there's quite a few vacant spots all around the place. I'm over there. You may not be able to see the yellow kayak on the reef rack. You can only just make it out. But no, it's a great peaceful place to be able to stay. And yeah, and I've had a really good last week and a half is coming to an end, and another go back on Thursday, and it's Sunday today. So, but I was kayaking from here to Denham tomorrow, and then I'm going up the coastline on Tuesday and just getting some good kilometres in before I get back. I went nearly to Denham today actually, but I just decided to turn around. I need some supplies, and I thought, oh, instead of driving, I'll kayak into Denham and get some supplies. But anyway, that's where I'm staying. It's fantastic. It's called Big Lagoon. It's great. And this is the other side of Big Lagoon, looking over Shark Bay. An amazing bit of coastline. There's the kayakers just leaving to go back across. I'll catch them up. And spectacular bit of countryside. Great. Oh, well, back home.